Okay, this is lesson 5.5. Remember, you don't have to do, oh, sorry, it's not 5. Yeah, it is 5.5. You don't have to do 5.4. 5.5 is the point-slope form of a linear equation. And right here, I'm going to highlight right now, this is called the point-slope form. I'm going to ask you to memorize it. I'm going to highlight it because I need you to memorize it, or write it down on a 3x5 card. This is the point slope form of the equation. Okay, admittedly this is not my favorite equation or my favorite way of finding slope-intercept, or to find the slope and the intercepts of a line, but for some reason we seem to have to learn it, and it's part of the test, and you have to report it as part of the point-slope format. Okay, here we go again. Here is an example, one of the examples I'm going to give you. If you are given a point, and here is the point right here, and you are given the slope, you're asked to put this equation into point-slope format. So all you really have to do is start substituting what you are given to put into the format. So I'm going to change colors right now. I'm going to use y minus, and this is the y from up here, y1, which is this one right here. Well, what's a negative y1? It becomes, you could either write it a -6 like this, is equal to m, which is 1/3 is the slope, times x. I'll leave x alone because we don't, it's another point on the line, minus x1, which is in this case, this is y1, this is x1 right here, minus -1. Okay, I just caught a little error. I didn't copy something right, and you're probably going, what is he doing? Mr. Galicia's a little bit on the weird side today. And I put a 2 here instead of a 3, because this is supposed to be a 3, a -3. And I totally messed that up, and I apologize for that. I copied that wrong. Now, this has to be rewritten in a simpler form, and this can be written, these become a positive. So y plus 6 is equal to, sorry, and this is -1/3. There, I'm making a bunch of mistakes right now. 1/3 times x, this becomes a positive 1. And believe it or not, this is your answer. This is what rewriting the formula in the point-slope format means. It's pretty simple if you remember to memorize the formula as point-slope. So let's say you're given this example 2, where you're given 2 points, and they're asking you to put it in the point-slope format. So first of all, in the point-slope format, all we need is one of the points, and we have 2 points, but now we need the slope. So if you remember how to do the slope, remember the formula to find slope, or m, is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And let's call this one 1 and this one 2, x1, y1, x2, y2. Here we go again. Here's the numbers written out. This becomes a -8. This becomes positive. This becomes 4. This becomes a -4 goes in 8 2 times. And -2 is my slope. Now all I got to do is choose one of these points in order to put it to the point-slope format. Remember, the point-slope format is y plus, sorry, I said plus, I meant minus y1 is equal to m, which is the slope, times x minus x1. So let's just fill in the blanks now. It's pretty easy from here. Y minus y1 is 6 is equal to -2 times x minus a -3, which becomes a +3. And that's how you do the point-slope form.